YouTube land.
Hello, hello.
We warned you.
We told you we'd be back.
We're back. In the background you see a small portion of my pops I got here. If you have any questions about them or anything to say about them or anything like that, feel free. Comments are welcome. Trolls are not. If you come on here to troll, you will be ignored. Just fair warning. Tonight we're doing a... if Mike doesn't keep flipping us, we're doing a couple Kickstarters.
People reading my shirt.
Doing a couple Kickstarters, and we're going to do some mail call.
And for the first time ever, we're doing a YouTuber spotlight on who though? Who?
On one of our favorite YouTubers.
Yes.
Somebody that supports
Everything.
Unboxing Bros a lot. And somebody that follows a lot of the same stuff that both me and Mike do. Me with the pops and Mikey with the wrestling.
And comics and whatever.
Yeah.
And movies. And
so, and tonight's video is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Unfortunately. With a heavy heart.
Because Mikey could not get to the store to get a...
The ghetto actually sold out of them. Or they had to take them off the shelves one.
Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 he says.
Alrighty, so we do have a viewer. Hi, viewer.
Hello, Hickey277. What's up?
Hickey277. What's up? Alright, so, what are we doing first, Mikey? I guess since Mikey's stunned, I can show you something. Alright, so I did get the month of December's collector's case. It came really early. I guess they wanted to get it out before Christmas. In the collector's case, there were some things that I wanted to put in my kids' stockings, which you can see right here. So I'm not going to unbox it live, but I will show you the one thing that I got. Well, there are two things that I got out of it that I really like. One was a cover that's really soft, and another was this 2017 Galactic Convention prototype Boba Fett.
Mine?
No, not mine. Definitely not mine.
Mine? I know definitely mine.
Definitely not his. It's definitely going to stay with this guy. And I've got the pop back here.
So it's mine.
The copy of the pop.
But
and honestly, I like the bobblehead a lot better than the pop. And if anybody that knows me knows that that means a lot. Oh, I will kill you. So, that being said, I guess I'll go ahead and start it off, unless Mikey wants to. Shop it on the music, or
no.
We're good with the music. Okay.
Yeah. What we could do is do a thing.
Yeah, let's do a thing.
You want to do a thing? You want to open? Want to take the honors?
Sure, I'll do the honors.
Sweet.
I am honored. This is a Kickstarter thing. Go ahead, Mikey.
I don't know what it is, actually. I think
thanks, Hickey.
Thank you.
It's just basically it's a new
comics.
It's a new variation of the old set. Oh man,
that is amazing. It's number 2. Okay, I know. I got number 1. Oh yeah.
This is from Scott Wilkie in Buckeye, Arizona. Thanks, Scott. I'm guessing that he is the Kickstarter guy here, so we're going to put this right here so that we don't give away
everything
too much.
Oh wow, there's that's like a little Polaroid picture.
Yeah.
Polaroid picture. Shake it like a Polaroid. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
It's like an outcast when Big Boy shows up at Andre Freestack's house for Thanksgiving or Christmas.
So while Mikey tries to open that, now if you're not familiar with what Kickstarter is
the greatest thing since sliced bread number 2.
It's a website that you can go on and you can back. Really cool. You can back like
it's a sticker.
You can back artists, singers, story writers.
Is that a sticker?
Story writers, stuff like that. Movie makers, musicians, that sort of things.
I'm waiting on the movie. Oh, wait, can we stream movies on here?
I don't know.
Dude, that would be so amazing because I do.
We can always try. So in the Kickstarter, you go on there and you back it for so much and then there's different tiers and different rewards that you can get. And normally the rewards are, one of the original comics. They'll ask you if they want you to sign, if you want them to sign it and stuff like that. And I tell you, one of the most famous people that I've gotten anything off there is Brian Polito.
And Mike Wolfer.
And then Mike Wolfer would be the second most, but definitely, and that's not in order or anything. And then, of course, I'll have something to show you in just a second that I got off Kickstarter.
I don't want to go into too much detail, but this is like a steampunk western, and it is very, very cool.
And if y'all know Mikey, y'all know he likes
I love my steampunk. I love my steampunk.
He's a steampunk type guy.
Thank you to all of our Kickstarter backers. We couldn't have done this without you. Am I on here? Oh, yep, we're both on here. Look at that. The Unboxing Bros right there.
Look at that. We're famous.
We're famous.
We're in print.
We're in print. But no, in all honesty, thank you, Scott, for autographing this.
It is a sticker, but you have to peel it. Make it a sticker. Do you want to peel it?
No, we
See
don't.
it where it is?
No, we don't want to do a thing.
Okay.
I don't want to do it.
This is actually a sticker.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not sure what you would stick it to, though, so you might as well just
Stick it to your forehead.
Whoa. That's aggressive.
Very aggressive. I just triggered myself.
All right, so hey, three viewers, let us know what you think of the comic. Do you like steampunk? Do you like Kickstarter? Have you backed anything on Kickstarter lately?
Boba Fett comes in handy.
Yeah, Boba Fett comes in here. Back it up just a little bit so you can see.
This godsend looks
This
good,
is
though, on it.
Shadow of Death is what it looks like.
Yeah,
so
that's number 2 though. I have number 1.
He's
as well.
opening up number 1.
No, this is number 2 of godsend. Oh, number 3's coming. Oh, look at that.
That is cool.
He's like Spawn, but like more badass.
He's like a cross between Spawn and Deadpool.
Yeah, I know, right?
And Spider-Man.
This is cover B.
And Howard the Duck.
Nah, you're going way too far there. Well, I'll let Spawn and
I'll
Deadpool.
allow it.
Spawn and Deadpool I can go with, but dude, I really dig that artwork, especially this right here. Tell me that look like what is his name, Clown, or when he turns in, was it?
Oh yeah,
Dementor?
the Violator.
The Violator, yeah. Violator versus Spawn / Deadpool. Godsend number 2, number 3 coming. Lee Giles signed it and Eric Dotson signed it. I'm very, very happy for both of them to sign my comic.
So whenever they become famous, BAM!
Got some money.
He's got it.
Got some money, honey.
Go make it rain.
Yeah, I'd make it puddle right now. I might be able to make it sprinkle.
Whoa. Not on my lawn.
I was going to throw 50 cents out there.
Whoa.
Like I said, sprinkle.
Womp, 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 womp. All right.
Anyway,
so
continue on, my good man.
All right, so that was a Kickstarter that Mike. There is no telling when Mike backed this because Mike backs a lot of Kickstarter stuff. I mean, when I say Mike backs a lot of Kickstarter stuff, hey Mike, how many Kickstarter things are you up to now?
Let's check, shall we?
I'm guessing in the hundreds.
Try, I think 200. I think.
That's normal for him.
Maybe I don't know, man. It's like one something. I know.
At one time, when I remember when you first started doing Kickstarter. At one time when he first started doing Kickstarter, he was like, "Oh, I'm at 138.
170. 170.
I'm at 130 or 103 or something like that, and I need more." I'm like going, "Dude, does all that come out at once?" No. Thank God, because
I'd be a dead man.
He'd be broke too,
and
his wife would kill him.
Oh yeah.
So, as would mine, which I would completely understand. I would hold the knife for it and then jam it right.
I'll hand her this one.
So, whoa.
I'll hand her my knife.
He's proud of this knife. His pawpaw gave him this one.
No, my daddy.
Oh, his daddy gave him this knife. It is made
for me
from a pine cone.
Yes.
You tell me that that's not inventive. Tell me that that's not zombie apocalypse stuff right there. Huh?
The man made it. He also made my brother-in-law one out of giraffe bone and one out of oxtonite, something that's like a hard wood that you can't even penetrate. I don't even know what it's called. But my stepbrother got one.
Now, my dad makes Bowie knives, but his knives are huge. I don't think I have one right now.
Yeah, my dad got one built for a friend of ours as a fillet knife out of giraffe bone. It's so beautiful.
All right, so what do you guys think? Think of the comics. Who do y'all think that they're a cross between?
Look at that. I mean, you gotta admit, that Spawn and Deadpool made over, and
With the sword.
what a badass sword. Well, Deadpool carries a sword.
So it'd be, well, yeah, but
The
he carries a
katanas.
katana.
And this one here's like an actual broadsword.
Yeah, it looks like a broadsword. like
He's like,
Excalibur or something.
Wow. Death be to you, demon.
Hey, we got four viewers. All right,
Yeah, viewers.
cool. Welcome, viewers. Welcome, everybody.
It's YouTube Spotlight Night.
We hope that somebody starts talking. Hickey277 started off with the "What's up?"
That was 1990.
And apparently he loves the new set. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. The new set is me bored before Mikey got here. And we're going to continue with the table. I like the table up here like this because we have room to grab stuff and move stuff around. And this is what we're going to keep doing.
Sup, eh?
Hey, what's up? All right, so we got somebody else up here. Got 5 viewers. Not bad, not bad. All right.
High five?
High five, high five. All right, so I'm going to show y'all the Kickstarter that I got. Now, Mikey does a lot of Kickstarters. I don't do a lot of Kickstarters, but Mikey did get me into the Kickstarters. So, this is something called Z is for Zombie. It's a Christmas Carol. It is from... I backed it in April of 2017. It's a graphic novel. It's by Andreas. He's from Oslo, Norway. But it is in English.
I did see you when you backed that earlier this year.
Because you said something about, I might back it, I might not. This dude's got like 100 different things done back.
It was last year. Yeah, because it took a long time to get here.
Yeah. We got our first troll too, folks. Just ignore
Let
them. This is a coming-of-age novel with the end of the world backdrop, and it is the resurrection of Santa Claus, Saint Nick. And as you can see, that's Santa Claus, Saint Nick. From what I've read so far, it's a very dark graphic novel, but it's very well written. You really can't tell the details, but the details are in there. I promise.
It looks like something that I got from David Brown once upon a time. Remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's very heavy. It's very durable. I took this. Yeah, it is hard to buy. I took this with me to work, and I was reading it while patrolling a parking lot.
Reading while you work.
I work security for a local theater down here right now. That's Santa Claus, by the way.
Ho ho ho.
Basically, from what I can understand, from what I can tell so far, is there's two friends. One's really evil, and he found a vaccine that makes people immortal, and so he finds Santa Claus's corpse and reanimates it. That's what I can tell so far. I'm only like a quarter of the way through.
Yep,
I wish I could tell you. What's up, Kay? I wish I could tell you more about it, but I can't right now. So that's it for that.
Before we go any
further,
there is a couple Kickstarters I'm not backing, but I would love to talk about. One of them being called The List. I was telling him about it. It's a Santa or a Christmas tale of sorts. The guy's name is Sal. He is a secret Santa type person. Instead of giving presents to all the boys and girls before, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, he goes around and saving boys and girls from pedophiles, rapists, murderers, kidnappers, prostitutioners, all kinds of cool things. What I've actually read from the description of the book, I was very intrigued. I wanted to do a thing. I haven't done a thing. It's still on Kickstarter, I think, for a couple more hours.
Tonight? So it ends tonight? I might check it out too.
If anybody wants to check out something really, really off the rocker type deal, and you really love Christmas, I think this is a story for you.
You find that all over Kickstarter, by the way. That's kind of a prerequisite for Kickstarter.
And some of them are very kid friendly. Some of them aren't. I don't think this one is because, again, it's Die Hard in a book. Die Hard in a book. It's like Die Hard and Taken in a book.
Yippee-ki-yay,
mother trucker. So I really
trucker.
Yeah, I really enjoyed what I read and stuff about it. But continuing on from that, there's also another one I've been looking at. It's a board game. It's Red Sonja. I think it ends tonight.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
It's by Dynamite Comics. They're actually giving away.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. From what I've looked at it, it's actually, they have a regular edition and they have the deluxe edition. And I think the deluxe edition you can even get with a bust of Red Sonja. And they have other things as well with it, a couple of digital things as well. Fantastic looking game. I would love to do a thing, however, I can't. I'm stretched thin this month.
You say Diamond, like Diamond Distributors?
Dynamite.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Dynamite Comics.
Okay.
They're the ones who are doing it. Did I say Diamond? If I did,
Yeah, I
I
think you
apologize.
did. That's all right.
Totally apologize.
That's what threw me off. I was like, really?
Yeah, Dynamite's
They're doing something good?
Dynamite Comics is the one doing it. Matter of fact, I think Top Cow Comics backed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Which,
This is a Kickstarter thing.
yeah, and Top Cow is on there as well. Not this month, but they've been backing a lot of independent comics companies out there.
Hey man, that's where it is now. You know, these people are coming out of the woodworks, being able to draw, being able to do stuff. A lot of, balls, so to speak, and coming out and saying, "Hey, look, man, I could draw. I've got these ideas. Can you print them for me?" And these companies are eating it up. They're making money hand over fist for it.
No,
No,
that's too much money behind me to knock down.
yeah, that's a lot of money, and there's more money in there. Please don't. But yeah, I mean that's where all their money is coming from, is these independent people coming through. I mean, think about it. Who started off like that? I mean, started off independent like that. I mean,
Chaos Comics.
yeah, Image.
Well,
Image was a bunch of people that got tired of Marvel and went and said, "Hey, we're making our own comic. Screw you guys,"
Valiant's really big right now with all their stuff. I mean,
a lot of these independent comics, a lot of these comic books and stuff are that people are eating it up.
And one of my favorite writers, by the way, is doing his own thing, and that's Joe Benitez.
Oh yeah, and that's with
Lady Mechanica.
Lady Mechanica. Now there used to be a box that you can get monthly.
Oh man.
Let's have a moment of silence for the. That you could get monthly that would feature these guys, and they were great.
Blind Box. Why Blind Box?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't even mention that. Blind Box Comics, we miss you guys so much. You just have no idea.
Miss you, Court. Miss you, everybody.
You were absolutely hands down the best subscription box out there.
I cry. Absolutely. I cry every night I think about you. Every time I put on my Blind Box T-shirt, I cry a little bit. I truly do. It just like people would ask me, what is a Blind Box comic? And I had to sadly say it don't exist.
But it did, and when it did, it rained.
It rained awesome.
It was supreme. It was the best. So I mean, even if you could have an actual monthly subscription box that does like that, I mean, come on, the independents where the indie comics and stuff is where it's at,
Actually,
and that's not taking away anything from Marvel. It's not taking away from anything from DC. They're still
top
numero uno and all that stuff. But
I tell you, my favorite independent.
No, we're not crying.
My favorite independent right now, and they even have a Kickstarter going called Black Betty, is Action Lab.
Black Betty.
Is Action Lab Comics, who does Zombie Tramp, Puppet Master, which we all know Puppet Master is my favorite horror series of all time.
If you know Mikey, you know that.
I mean, even if you don't know me, now you know.
Now you know.
Half the battle. G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe. Cobra!
Sorry. Destro, why are you deceiving me?
Destro, why did you put that inside me? Whoa.
It's a little fun.
Alright.
But now, moving on to greater and better things.
Greater and
the spotlight.
Better things. And now, it is time for
hold on.
The unboxers.
I got something for that. I got a spotlight actually. Hold on. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's check it out.
Time for the unboxers spotlight. I got a bigger spotlight than that for you.
You got a bigger spotlight than that for a little bitty pen light like that? That thing is insane.
All right. So now that everyone's blind,
if you have epilepsy, sorry.
Tonight's spotlight is for somebody that Mike and I respect a lot. This guy's been doing
Can I open this, or do you
Been
want
doing
to open
stuff.
this?
You can open it. He's been doing unboxings for a while. I've gone back through some of his videos and wrote down some of the stuff that he unboxes. He unboxes Geek Fuel, Loot Crate, Pro Wrestling Loot, Collector's Case, Horror Pack, and that Wrestling Club. He collects pops, mostly Star Wars and wrestling pops, and he also does a Mystery Mini Monday where he unboxes a mini or two. So
What?
So this is something that he sent us, and if you don't know who we're talking about, we are talking about Pop Culture Junkie. Man, we love you, dude. You're an awesome guy, and this is something that he sent all of us. Oh my god!
You can have that one. This right here, I'm going to share a little secret with you guys. I was young, okay, extremely young, and this movie literally scared the number 2 out of me. And I'm not even joking about that. Pumpkinhead gave me nightmares when I was younger.
Oh,
I don't even know why it did a thing, but it did.
that's pretty cool. Can I have this?
What is that?
Simpsons
Hologram card.
It's like a Simpsons cell thing. I really like this.
Dude, we got 2 of these. I love it.
I'll keep one of these. Oh, this is Pop Culture Junkie. Oh, that's cool.
It's a sticker.
That's badass. All right.
I am going to go tag somebody's car with one of these.
Yeah. Hell
Boom! There you go. You're a Pop Culture Junkie subscriber now. All right. Anyway. Oh wow, there's more stuff in here. Okay. Cool.
Oh my god.
3D, 7. Oh man, I love you, PCJ. You're amazing.
All right. So PCJ sent us a card.
Wow.
Not to give away his
yeah, give it away.
It's this PO box. So I mean, we can do all this. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. This is Pop Culture Junkie. This is his Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you want to, you could pause it. Go and
We should take a picture and put it up on the screen. Is what we should do.
yeah. No, well, I mean, later on I'll put the link in below. That way we can make sure that
Below.
Make sure that he knows. But this is like a letter thing, like a Christmas card thing.
It is.
That PCJ sent the unboxing prize.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
I like smelling the best.
It's Christmas. Make it merry. Wishing you both and your families a very Merry Christmas, Mr. and Mrs. Pop Culture Junkie.
Thanks, PCJ. We appreciate that, buddy.
Dude, if you were on here right now, I would kiss you on the lips.
Whoa.
Literally.
He's not gay.
At all.
Are you gay?
No.
No, he's not gay.
He's like, are you gay? No, well, he's not gay. Are you gay? No, he's not gay.
Hell, I don't know. He might be.
It happens. 2015.
Oh, look at the Star Wars things. This is
I
cool.
know, man. All right, one scratch and stink card in every pack. I don't know if I want to open the thing. All right, anyway. 3D Jurassic Park 3 3D premium trading cards. 7 premium cards. Look for a chance to win JP Jurassic Park CD-ROM games. What? We can do a thing?
Some Pandoria stuff.
Yeah, I love it. I'm keeping the Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, of course.
That's the Hellraiser one.
See, I don't need this stuff because I don't have any place to put this. Mike does. So Mikey can actually keep this, but I want the Simpson cell because I think this is really cool.
That is awesome.
What we got?
I'll pass them on to him.
Oh, we got Tyrannosaurus Rex,
Should we open the thing? Or should
King
I
of the Lizards. We got a Spine Tingler. That was my nickname in college.
So it says.
Shuddy. Don't know what that is. We have a Parasaurolophus. No idea what that is. We have a Velociraptor. Dated a girl like that once. And
That's not very nice to say that about you.
yeah, she wore shoes that were too small for her, and her feet kind of went over the edge. She didn't call her Velociraptor. Every time we went behind, we went, ah! And she, stop it, you guys. You're picking on me. Shut up.
Alright, cool. Check it out. There's Bray Wyatt and his choir serenade.
Oh, what'd you get? What is that?
Oh, this ain't what I got, is what we got.
Oh, what did we get? What is that? Oh, it's WWE?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Send us a WWE pack. Is that what this is right?
Yep.
like I said, Mikey and PCJ both follow wrestling
Very well.
pretty
This
heavy.
is 2015 card set. Not excited, not upset about it, but I wish there would have been cooler cards. But I got a Hulk Hogan card,
Oh!
and there's reasons why I say it. No. There's reasons why I say it. Thing. Everything else is good, except for the Shawn Michaels defeats Chris Jericho.
I guess this is the discard pile.
Yeah, that's my discard pile. And The Rock.
Whenever you say stuff like "Go Fish," he's like, "You can have those."
Larry Zbyszko enters the Hall of Fame. 328.15. Jerry the King Lawler is also a Hall of Fame member. And Bray Wyatt, I really dig that card. And they're 3 out of the 7 cards are terrible. The other 4 are great. I mean, I love Shawn Michaels, but when he beat Jericho, that hurt my feelings. Now, I'm going to get you to open that.
If you follow, if you have Netflix, go watch Andy and Jim. I think it's called Jim and Andy or something like that from the Beyond. That's when Jim Carrey did the Andy Kaufman thing, and he acts like him. He goes into he channels the characters that Andy Kaufman did and stuff. Well, he actually gets in a real life fight with Jerry Lawler. And Jerry Lawler's like, dude, stop. We were friends, man. What are you doing? It was an act. And of course,
Jerry wasn't in on it.
He's like this. He didn't care. So
Jerry wasn't in on it at the beginning.
Yeah, but then so you saw it too? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was good. I've actually watched it twice.
I'm a big fan of Andy Kaufman.
Why am I opening this? This is called Gruesome Greeting Cards. 3 gross greeting cards.
One of them's a scratch and stink.
Why he wants me to open these? I guess these are Garbage Pail Kids?
No, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a Netflix special. One of them has a scratch and stink card.
I've been missing you more and more.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay, open? I guess this is
they open? Oh, they open, dude. You got to open them.
Do they open?
Yeah, they open.
The world's best dad.
I've been missing you for more and more, but I'm getting closer every time.
Here, open that one.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I got it.
That is messed up. That's great. I love it. They can't even see it. I'll set it up here and then open it.
Yeah, it's a Netflix special. Oh. Since your family was nice enough to cook dinner, I just wanted to do a thing.
Hello, friend.
This is vomit.
I think you got scratched the outside of that one. I'm not scratching shit.
I'm not scratching nothing.
I'm not scratching.
I scratched.
To the world's best dad from the world's worst kids. Dude, these are great. These are great. I'm digging them.
Well, thank you, PCJ. We appreciate it, man. This pretty cool. Glad we got some stickers of yours. Those are really cool. Those will go up of a place of honor somewhere among my my pops and my collectibles.
I'm just joking. I didn't smell shit.
Okay.
Oh.
So.
I don't even know where the stink is on these. I really want to smell the stink. I really do.
Does it say that one stinks?
Yeah, it's one in every pack. See?
One scratch sniff stink card in every pack. What's up, Michael?
Burger.
Burger.
I don't stink.
You doing all right there tonight? It's just noodles, Michael.
It is me.
So yeah, so that's what we did tonight. We did a spotlight on PCJ, Pop Culture Junkie, Pro Wrestling Junkie.
Pro Wrestling Junkie.
That's what I said.
Mr. Guru.
The man himself. Usually he's on here.
Hanging out with us.
Must be something going on that he can't make it, which is fine. It happens. We're actually a little bit earlier than we normally are.
This is a scratch and stink card.
Oh, bad.
I can't smell it. I can't smell it, dude. I really can't. Maybe you can find it. I can't.
Maybe it's just the joke is that there is no starch and stink and it's not supposed to.
See, well, it says it right here. It does.
Oh yeah, you can feel the what you call it on it, but you can't smell anything. I don't smell anything. All right, well, we got a defective card. I guess it's supposed to smell like vomit.
Whatever vomit's supposed to smell like.
Vomit smells like vomit.
It smells like a card.
It's somebody vomited up a card. Okay. Deleted. Okay. So,
Wow, really? They just got deleted, everyone. Delete.
Well. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, quick rant about Funko. Funko. You have a lot of collectors out there that like collecting your stuff, obviously. If you keep re-releasing your old stuff, you make our stuff that we've collected and that we've put away and that we've worked hard to get worthless. Please stop. And this crap right here of changing the color of something and making it exclusive
It's lame.
is lame. I don't necessarily like dwarves anyway. I like Cthulhu because it's cool. But you see, this one's green. Alright, it's your normal Cthulhu. And then this one's gray. But it's a BAM exclusive. Because it's gray. Exact same mold. Same box. Same number.
Holy crap. He's here.
PCJ, what up, brother?
We just unboxed it.
You're in a spotlight today, brother.
Welcome. First ever spotlight. We want to continue to do these. Everybody goes to support Pop Culture Junkie. I love the stickers, by the way. Nice touch, sir. Nice touch.
Oh, definitely. Mine's going in a place of honor. Stuff.
Yeah, dude.
We'll divvy up everything later.
Yeah, I'll keep everything. I'm gonna trade it for that wacky wobbler. No, I'm joking.
You can get this wacky wobbler.
This right here, awesome.
Hilarious, bro. I like Smiles the best.
Smiles. Who doesn't like what did you put syrup on? Everything.
Oh God.
Love the card, man. Love the card. What did he put waffle? What did he put syrup?
God, he had
syrup and coffee,
chocolate, syrup, waffles, marshmallows, cereal, sugar.
Everything was sugar based.
Yeah, it was, oh God. I think I remember him saying in one of the interviews that he actually got sick trying to eat that stuff. So
I can believe it.
But that's Will Ferrell. I mean, you can't.
Will Ferrell,
Ferrell, whatever you call him. But that dude's hilarious. He's funny. He's one of my favorites.
Santa's coming! Santa's coming!
When he sneaks in there and does that song. Yeah, those are all mine, PCJ.
All him tonight. And this right here didn't have a stink card in it. It's from 1992. No wonder. It's like, what, 25 years ago?
Probably wasn't supposed to open it. It was probably some kind of vintage thing. But
yeah, whoops.
We opened it. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, PCJ, this is like not even a quarter of my pops, man.
It's really not. I'm looking in a closet and there's like 100.
There's 100 something more in there. But
I see a Hillary Clinton looking dead at me. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Horrible thing. Oh, I do have some. Well, I better not. I'll wait till another time to let everybody know.
What?
I'll let everybody know at a different time. Promise.
Are you gonna tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
You gonna remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Cool.
It's great.
Is it good news?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So sorry about that awkward pause there. We've only been on for 34 minutes, and it feels like longer.
I'm glad PCJ showed up.
Yes, thank you, PCJ. I picked this up last night at my local comic book shop.
You need to get me previews.
That's the Superman. It's the one where it's his first appearance
Ever.
made after that. And then this came in my last.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a wacky wobbler.
Hey, did you get anything?
It's a Spider-Man.
Did you get
wacky
the autograph?
What autograph? No, I didn't get any autographs.
Okay, I'll tell you later too.
I mean, you only got PCJ and K-On. I don't know who the other two are.
Well, I mean, it ain't nothing. It's something that's personal.
Oh.
I don't want to give away everything, man. It's Christmas. I could be Santa Claus for all you know.
Hmm. Oh. Who do we get a star from?
Yeah, you do know. I think. Yeah, you do know.
Do I know?
Yeah, you. No, you don't know.
Okay, now I'm worried.
You will know later. I promise. I'm thinking about joining something.
Mikey, I swear to God, if you say the military, I will beat you within an inch of your fucking life.
No.
Oh, you've already been in the military. What the fuck am I thinking?
I was already there once.
I was about to knock you out.
I was already there once. It's something worse than that.
A cult?
Yeah. You want to hear the best part? It's the Illuminati.
Nice. Or is it?
They offered me to do a thing. I said, sure, why not? Oh, dude, that's amazing. I'm not joining.
Move along.
I'm not joining the Illuminati. So I think. Oh, dude, it is a sticker.
He might already be.
Guess what, though, PCJ? They want to fly me out to Houston, and with eagle feathers and all kinds of crap. They want me to wear. Hold on, I'll tell you the text message I received. It's hilarious. It's the greatest thing ever, and I was just responding to them. Here we go. Your initiation items are a white bear, beast, an eagle eye, a packet of image candle, black and red garment. You are to wear this before and after your initiation. The Illuminati Bible, a book that will teach you more about us. The necklace of wealth, your richest provider, and the ring of command, using it to command anything of your choice.
What?
I wish I was lying. Then it says, are you ready to purchase the items now? I'm like, yeah, cool, how much?
$400,000.
No response. All you had to do is send the money for the items to the servant so that the items can be purchased for you on time. What? I wish I was lying. I wish I was making this up. Dude.
Are you an inbox collector?
Yeah.
For Pops?
Why?
I was going
What
to...
are you gonna
I'll
give
tell you
me?
later.
Oh, for her?
No, I was going to... I'll show you later. It's cool. Alright, so that's what was happening.
I wish I was lying. I swear I wish I was lying. I'm not lying. I wish I was. Am I telling the truth?
He is telling the damn truth.
Oh, man.
That's spooky. Thanks, PCJ. I can't remember which box I got this in.
Oh, man.
Got this in one of the boxes, man.
Oh,
it's
God.
funny because I wore this to an event at one of the local comic book shops, and then they had some artists and stuff there, and out of everybody there, everybody was like going, "What's your shirt of?" And then the one guy, Steve Butler, who is probably about my age actually, he goes, Mad Magazine, Spy vs. Spy, I love it. And I went, oh, thank you. I'm glad that you're the only one here. You and me are the only two here that know what it is. 'Cause everybody else there was like going, oh, what's that?
Collector's case, he has one too.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably the best shirt that I've ever gotten from Collector's Case, in my opinion, because I love it.
I think this one came from Comic Unbox.
I got actually this one, and there's one that says Dungeon Master, and I game.
That came from Loot Crate.
I used to game a lot, and no, I think it came because I haven't done Loot Crate in forever. But Dungeon Master on it, and then it said like established 1974, and I've been running games since the 90s and gaming since like 86, 87. So
which ain't bad.
Yeah. So speaking of which, we got to get a game together. All right. So what are we doing here? We have 5 people. Who?
That's Spy versus Spy Mad Magazine.
Oh boy. I don't have my sound effects.
That belongs to me.
You're so stupid, man. Dude, you're gonna be sleeping on the fucking couch tonight. Dude. Mikey hasn't been married long. He doesn't know.
Not his shirt. What, this? It's Santa Claus.
Oh no, he thinks she might be talking about this.
That's
no,
Boba Fett. And this is Spider-Man. It's Santa.
It's Santa. It's Santa! Mike's like, it's Santa!
It's Santa freaking Claus.
Santa Claus.
I just moved him out of the picture. There.
Yeah, I think you pissed Mike off now. He's mad. Yeah, I might get back on there. I'm not going.
Yeah, the quality is super fuzzy.
I'm not going to sleep much tonight, so.
He's all excited, like he's gonna drink bottles and bottles of tequila with me.
We'll put that up there. There you go.
You can just do this. Here, look.
Yeah, let's go. No. Yeah, that's good.
You can just do this.
There's some stuff up there. But I don't want to do that because then it's sideways, so it doesn't look right. So I just leave it there.
Okay. But no, we have really fun here. We have a great time.
We love you, Logan.
We love you. No.
What?
No. But there's also a Kickstarter fixing to end that I want to talk about called Niobe.
Yes. LP.
Yes. I haven't seen it. I don't want to know.
I loved it.
I haven't seen it.
PCJ. There's a lot of people that didn't like it. I can see where they're coming from, but as somebody who's seen every single Star Wars movie in the movies, yes, I'm that old, and I remember the movies. This is a modern version to me of Star Wars, and I like it. I think they did good. There's some things on it that I don't like. Once Mikey here has seen it, we're going to do I want to do a spoiler show where we make sure that people know that it's spoilers, and then I want to talk about it, kind of like LP did, because I've seen some stuff in there that so far I've seen a lot of spoiler shows, and no one's pointed out, and I know they're like little Easter eggs that people were supposed to catch. So, and actually, Mikey, if you want to go, man, let's go. Let's go see it one night. We can go tomorrow night if you want to. I mean, it's a free movie. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
I can possibly do a thing. I can possibly do a thing because I don't have to go to work till 10 a.m. Friday. So.
How old am I, Kaya? I'm 45 years old.
See, I ain't gonna watch that.
Did I see your spoiler thing on it?
I'm not gonna watch
PCJ, I don't know if I saw.
I'm trying to stay away from things.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I saw it or not. I think I did. So Hickey277 thought it was great. Yeah, I agree, man. There was some parts on it that I didn't particularly care for, but I mean, honestly, a lot of people are saying, comedy. Why is there comedy in this movie? Well, I mean, it's cool. I mean,
I will check it out after I watch the movie. So if everything goes as planned tomorrow night, Jackie, do you work till close tomorrow night, or what?
Okay, it's like I'm free tomorrow night. Just saying.
Because if she closes tomorrow night, I don't want to go without her because that's just. And plus,
depending on who's working, I can get us in. But if a certain person is working, I can only get 2 tickets.
Yeah, I don't like.
And if that happens, then you two can go, and then I'll sneak in somehow.
I mean, you shouldn't even have to. You should be able to walk.
I should be able to just walk in.
Yeah, he don't like anybody that's associated with me or knows me. But you already know that.
When I took Elizabeth, my wife, when I took my wife down there to see it, he actually gave us actual passes to see it. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, he don't like me at all. I don't care. I don't like him either, or her either. Rather, I should say.
I mean, come on. The very first scene. Well, not. Yeah, I think was it the first scene. Whenever what's his face is saying.
Thursday night.
Copy. I'm holding for Hux. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously, dude. I thought that was funny, man. I just thought. I mean, that was post humor. You know, there's some comedy parts in there where you're going to kind of go, wait, what?
I heard it's a lot of forced comedy. I want to do one of those. So yeah, we're good.
Cool.
But we gotta take the little one with us probably.
Okay. Like I said, depending on who's closing or who's there, we should be able to get in. We should be able to do something, especially if it's well, we won't discuss names right now.
Yeah, we'll leave them unknown to be unknown.
But yeah, that's something to do. But especially, I mean, if all goes well tomorrow, I might be celebrating. So.
But if it's Lindell, so
I wouldn't drop in names.
Well, I like Lindell.
I know, but we still wouldn't drop in names.
I didn't say what he does and what he don't do. I just like Lindell.
Mike doesn't understand subtlety. Exactly, PCJ. That right there, what you just said, that's the only part of the movie that just burns me up. Oh, dude. Especially at the end, when Rose, you know, I was like going, what? What the hell?
Oh yeah, by the way, I did go to the Best Buy.
Damien is coming?
Yeah, Damien. The Omen. Yeah, Satan's child.
That's what you call Chris now, Damien? Oh my god. That's love.
Yeah, but no.
It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you.
We can't call it, no. We can call him, what is that guy that was an outcast? Mr. Bentley, Bentley Barnesworth, I think his name is, whatever it is.
Bentley Barnesworth. Baby! What up, baby?
Well, you know what I'm talking about, right? You remember the old outcast dude? The guy that always wore the tux and everything, had the bow tie.
Oh, God. Dude, you're...
You know what I'm talking about, though,
yeah,
right?
but that's...
Don't he look like Lindell?
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Dude, he does.
Whoa. It's like the first hit.
Well,
whoa.
Yeah, we can call Lindell Carlton.
Carlton. I can't even do the Carlton dance.
Me either. But if Lindell, you watch this, I love you. But yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that are talking about Snoke and whether or not. Again, we won't spoil it. Snoke is a big issue right now. I mean, it's just you're kind of looking at it like, you know, there's so many questions that this movie was supposed to answer and it didn't, and you're kind of going, well, no. Damn, you know. But then again, on the same hand, because it didn't answer the questions about Snoke, remember, it didn't answer the questions about the Emperor either. Really, honestly, I mean,
Emperor's dead.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying though is you had questions about Snoke. You know, this movie was supposed to tell you where Snoke came from, what's he about, and stuff like that.
Snoke's an old crap. He's a part of the old Republic.
But it didn't explain it in this movie, and it was supposed to. And really, when you look at the old movies, they didn't explain the Emperor either. They did in the books.
But Snoke was always there.
Just wait to see the movie. Just wait. He'll see. And then we'll talk about it afterwards. Hey, so if we do this tomorrow night, then we will come directly back here and we'll do a spoiler that night. And we might have some extra guests on doing some spoilers, hopefully, if we can talk Jackie Rios into it.
Yeah, and some other people.
And her son, Damien.
But
it's all for you, Damien. It's all for you.
You know they made 3 movies and a remake of the original?
I read the books.
You did?
Oh yeah, way back in the day. The books are so much scarier than the movie.
The original movie, the one that was done in the 70s, I really dig it because the kid was very, very creepy, man.
Yeah, but if you read the books, you'd be like, whoa, wait, what the hell just happened? Wait a minute. Did I read that? You have to go back
so
and read it
many
again. You're like,
omens. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Hickey. But there were so many omens that led up
Thanks,
to the
Hickey.
omen.
Appreciate it.
There were so many omens that led up to the omen.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Hickey. That's why I stopped myself. I didn't want to say much because, I mean, there's so much that I want to say and I can't. And
Wouldn't Smoke an actual person on the council?
Well, all right, let's get off that so that we don't.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, come on.
Shut up.
Stop it.
Hey,
Stop it.
Stop it.
All right. All right. So, Bozzy, what's up, brother? Man, 50 in, and Bozzy shows up. Bozzy, bro, what's up, man? How you been?
We're doing great, sir, and we love the new setup as well. Thank you for loving it. I appreciate it.
This will be our setup from now on. There'll probably be different pops in the back because I'm gonna try to feature different sets, but
Cool, and we'll all talk about it tomorrow night.
this is my second time seeing it. Actually, technically my third time to see it because I was on the job watching it too. I know what it's supposed to be, but I was running kids off from sneaking in.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Ooh, what is that?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds horrible.
Perry, that's dental, huh? That's mouth?
I love Ozzy. I miss him.
Hey, show up, Kay, and I mean you can go in. I mean we'll try to get as many people in as we can, but I mean I can't promise
Everyone.
I can't promise anyone, honestly. I mean I can promise 2 people. And if I have to get tickets, it'll be one for Mikey and one for Jackie.
Oh, man, that sucks, brother.
Oh, brother. Bozzy, man, take care of yourself, man. Dude, are you okay? I mean, I know we can't do anything, but dude, that's a bummer.
I don't like that.
I mean, is it like serious, Bozzy? I mean, are they just put you on bed rest to?
Oh, thanks,
Oh, cool.
PC.
All right,
Thanks,
PCJ. We'll see you in a little while, brother. We'll probably be here for another 30 minutes or so.
So does Weekend Wrestling come back?
Definitely, absolutely. And I'd love to do my unknowledge appearances again, because I don't know shit about anything, but I'll damn sure give my opinion about everything.
Bozzy, I have a question for you.
Oh yeah.
A really good question for you.
Okay. Bozzy, man, please take care of yourself.
The question I have for you, Bozzy, is who is going to win, the cleaner or the best in the world? I'm down for it whenever, man. I'm always down for it. I love this week in wrestling.
What would that be on Google?
Yeah.
Google. We can do Google here. I can get on Google. Google what you call it through here.
Yeah.
If y'all want to do one here, we'll set this up like this, and y'all can do the things. Mikey can bring some of his wrestling pops. We can put some up the background.
We get down and dirty. We get down and dirty with it.
Oh.
But no, seriously, who do you think is going to win January 12th at the Kingdom or the Tokyo Dome? Y2J or Kenny Omega? No DQ match. Me, myself, personally, I don't know, man. I don't know because...
Bozzy, you can't use a word like Trump here in America. Yeah. We get really offended.
We don't. But in all seriousness, though, I think Omega will hopefully lose and come to the WWE and face like the greats. And she's back on Raw too, from what I gather. And Alberto Del Rio is just straight garbage. The way he does his people and stuff, I'm not a big fan of him.
You know, I don't have any wrestling pops. Not one.
No, you don't look like Donald Trump at all, Bozzy. You don't have any wrestling pops?
I don't have any wrestling pops. Not one.
I have the Warrior. I have two Finn
Yeah,
Balor's.
I gave you
Yeah.
a couple of them.
And you gave me Stone Cold. No, you didn't give me Stone Cold. You got
I
me.
did.
Did you?
I gave you Stone Cold and Cena.
You didn't give me Cena. I don't have a Cena.
You do have a Cena.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's right, because there were the different hats. Remember, I asked you which one you want. You're like, really? I was like, going, sorry.
Yeah, because I don't want
Andre the Giant.
Yes.
I gave you that one.
Yes. Warrior. Yes.
Warrior.
Stone Cold, I think. Piper. I know you gave me a Piper.
Yeah, Rowdy Piper.
You think so? They didn't do it with AJ.
Styles.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They
Your
let
twin?
him. Yeah,
AJ Styles?
yeah. They let AJ win, and then the next night he lost the title.
AJ Styles, his
That is-
twin.
That is very true. You are correct. So yeah, because NJPW, New Japan actually takes care of their wrestlers, and they
Yeah.
actually show everything.
You want some drink?
Yes, please. I'm empty. Yeah, they have been teasing it for a while, but I don't want to see Cody as the leader, man. I don't think Cody should be the leader. They should get Michael Elgin to be leader. Like, have him join the club and actually become leader. That would be amazing. Because that would make sense, and him win the Rumble and actually take the title from Brock Lesnar with the Omega Chainsaw.
Tonight's sponsor?
That's terrible. Yeah. I love the fact that Jericho went over there and gave Omega a code breaker. I love it.
I don't know. See, that's my knowledge.
It's cool though. It's very cool.
I do have a mask somewhere though. I should put it on to fight you.
Fight me?
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't know.
Never mind. I don't feel like that.
Reigns is garbage. We all know Reigns is garbage.
Even I know that. I don't know that.
I mean, they make us like they want us to like him so much, and I just can't do it. Yeah, it has. It really has. But no, in all greatness, I'm down for a return of This Week in Wrestling whenever you get to feeling better, brother,
Please, man.
or whatever. I'm hoping to go to some indie shows here very soon. I haven't been able to do anything lately, man. Oh yeah, did you know they're having a parade on Friday night downtown?
I did not know that.
Yeah, jerk. And they're also having a football game at Mad People Stadium.
Also, a football game at Lad People Stadium? Oh my God! Mind blown. He knows I don't like parades. He knows I don't like
If you don't have
people.
programming,
I don't like people. I don't like crowds. I don't like football.
I know. Me too. Trust me. We're gonna get it done. I've been working my hands to the bone. Promise you. I haven't stopped working on anything, and we need to get that done. Like I said, I want to get it. It's gonna have to be done by the NWA style.
What I figured out is that all this stuff that we're doing, anytime we do any of this stuff, we need to start linking them together and building it like a wall, like the wrestling, the Week in Wrestling, my Funko Steve channel, Unboxing Bros, all this stuff somehow needs to be linked together so that when you go to one, you see the others and you're like going, hey, what is that? Let's go check that out. You know, we're going to start doing spotlights on different unboxers. Tonight was PCJ, Pop Culture Junkie. He was on here earlier.
If we can swing a thing, I'd like to get the legend on there.
Get the legend. We're going to do LP. We got unboxers.
Tomorrow night, dude. Tomorrow night.
Oh. Before we go any further, congratulations to Mr. Tellez and Mrs. Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
They got engaged.
Yes, congrats.
I have never been happier for a couple in my entire life. You guys deserve this so much. Y'all, I am so happy for you guys. I honestly am. and I wish you guys the best and the happiest.
The Rolling Stone named Miz the #1 wrestler in their opinion in the world. I'm not excited. I can see why they did a thing. He is the most classy and the most dressed up as usual on either brand of wrestling. He always comes out in a suit and everything,
What's wrong with that?
and that's totally cool with me, brother. And I can see why Rolling Stone would pick The Miz to be the #1 wrestler in the world. Not only does he trash talk the best right now, not only is he's really, really, really well on the mic. He can actually back it up in the ring. Excuse me. And on top of that, he's probably one of the best. Like, he makes you go, did he just bring real life into his wrestling bit? Especially after he went after Enzo. This is why nobody likes you.
When he rocks up on the mic, he rocks the mic right.
Yeah, I mean, he went after Enzo and tore him a new one. He's
The Miz can suck it.
The Miz is great.
Wow, how do you really feel about that, Jackie? The Miz can suck it.
I like The Miz. I really do. And I really hope him and his wife, Maurice, a happy a baby. I don't know if it's male or female. I don't care. I wish them all the happy thoughts in the world. I really have no hate for The Miz. I used to hate him. I used to could not stand his in-ring ability. Now it's something to appreciate. It's so like when Ric Flair first joined the biz and he had to actually pay people to actually wrestle, and now that he's a mainstay and people started loving him more and more and more and more and more. So I mean, The Miz is probably as much of a throwback as we have in the modern era. So
okay, so this video has gone towards wrestling.
Sorry.
Now it feels like old times. I like this.
I
think we can honestly say that we're back now. I think this is feeling like old times. This is how this used to go. We'd spend 50 minutes on here doing what we need to do, and then Mikey would get on wrestling, and we'd stay on wrestling for another hour.
Or so.
We've done it 3-4 hours before.
Man, I'm telling you.
Love it.
For hours on end.
Especially if Bozzy gets on and then PCJ gets on and
man.
We get some more wrestler people on there.
The
Man, we need
legend.
Nerdy Noob.
Crazy Noob.
Crazy Noob on here. He used to love that crap too.
I haven't seen that guy.
LP used to do wrestling too, didn't he?
Yeah, him and the Legend. LP loves wrestling.
Yeah.
So does the Legend. Legend does a review after every pay-per-view.
Yeah, Legend, where are you? We expect you to be on here.
Nah, he's probably over hanging out with LP tonight.
I wonder if LP's on.
Probably.
Let me check.
While he's doing that. Also, how do you feel about
Oh. I might have won something. Oh yeah, Rebels Live. He's doing game night.
Yeah, if it should have gone to anybody, and personally, it should have went to AJ Styles. I mean, the man is a legend. He is a freaking legend.
There's his engagement.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Johnny Tejas just uploaded his engagement to Miss Morgan on YouTube. So if you follow Johnny, you can see their actual engagement. They did it in front of a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It was. I don't. Usually
I watched the Facebook video of it.
Yeah, I did too.
Cool.
I don't usually get
teary-eyed
or sensitive about stuff like that, but it really kind of hit me in the feels. I was like, okay, all right, man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he went on. He took all the stops out on that.
He really did, man. He did great. And then of course, Rebel Comics, which is LP, is on right now doing live stream. So
where's he streaming? Overwatch?
No. Oh no, it's a Niobe update. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Game night plus Niobe update. So he'll stream probably Overwatch.
While he's talking about Niobe.
While he's talking about Niobe.
Which everybody should go and take a look at the Niobe Kickstarter. If you haven't already done so, you're doing life wrong.
Check it out.
He did have the best year. I would agree with that. But Cody Rhodes is the black sheep of wrestling right now. No matter what good things he does, it's always overshadowed with Stardust. And it's terrible. And I hate that for him. And because Cody Rhodes is probably one of the most phenomenal athletes that is outside of the WWE this past year. Without being said, Kenny Omega, hands down, you are the best NJPW performer that is American made or American born in New Japan, besides the Young Bucks. But the Young Bucks are a tag team, so we don't talk about that. And if it was a tag team of the year, the best wrestling tag team of the year has to go to, and I hate to say it, it would have to go to the Velveteen Dream actually surprised the hell out of me. That's all I'm going to say about that. That dude has surprised me completely. But no, if a tag team had to win the best wrestling tag team of the year, I would have to say the Hardy Boys. I mean, they've had ups and downs all year long, but now they have the Awoken. So I mean, Cody Rhodes, no matter what he does, will always be overshadowed because of Stardust. And I hate that for him. I truly do. And if they tease him being, like Bozzy said, like they've been teasing him being the leader of the Bullet Club after Omega leaves. I mean, and what about Ring of Honor's new champion? Well, let's talk about that for a second. I mean, we've already discussed about WWE and who they think are our greatest champions, which is Brock Lesnar and AJ. See? But let's go and talk about Ring of Honor's new champion. Dalton Castle, anybody?
Anybody?
And the boys. Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion.
Don't mind me.
The Greco-Roman style wrestler. Nobody? Okay. That's the way Ring of Honor.
Bueller.
That's the way it is right now. Ring of Honor, and everybody's like, "Can we make Ring of Honor great again?" And I think they've taken every leap they could to try to make Ring of Honor great again. They've lost. He has paid his dues. He has. You have. Oh, he said, yeah. Because you have. They lost Adam Cole. They lost Kyle O'Reilly. They lost Bobby Fish. They lost Roderick Strong. They lost Moose. They lost Mike Bennett. They lost Mike Elgin. They lost AJ Styles. They lost. I mean, Ring of Honor has gotten destroyed. The only people I know of right now that they still have are Jay Lethal, that could be main eventer, Dalton Castle, and maybe one of the Briscoes at any given time. And I don't see anybody else coming up to that tier that needs to be elevated to another level. I mean, they got guys coming in and out of there all the time, but none of them are mainstays or as hardcore as those I just named. Now, the tag team division is intense. You have War Machine. You have the best friends. You have Chucky T and oh god, I love Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor, by far, you're one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Throwing that out there. I mean, you're great. So, I mean, that's Ring of Honor, though. Ring of Honor is where people should go to become WWE famous. What are you looking at?
Point.
But, you know, that's just my take on everything. Everybody says they're coming to WWE to feud with the Bludgeon Brothers. And I would dig that 100%, but it's going to hurt my feelings when I see them leave. Because, oh, dude, you're good. You're good. So, what about Dalton Castle being Ring of Honor World Champion, Bozzy? How do you feel about that? Now, I said this last year, I was talking about Dalton Castle. He's someone to be watched. Women Royal Rumble, not a fan. Excuse me. I think Kairi Sane is going to not win that, but I think Asuka's going to win the title. Then Carmella's going to chime in and beat Asuka for her very first loss in the WWE, which is going to be very tainted. Not a fan. 2 Rumble matches at Royal Rumble. Not a fan. Yeah. I mean, they have to make Ring of Honor great again, and how not make it great again without having Dalton Castle as your as your lead guy. Because Dalton Castle is what is right with Ring of Honor. Him and either one of the Briscoes and Jay Lethal, of course, and oh really? So yeah, I mean, I'm really, really hoping that Ring of Honor makes something great with Dalton Castle as champion. Bring in a bunch of older guys that are not wrestling for either one of the other 2 promotions. Oh yeah, that's gonna be trash. But I think it's gonna be terrible the way they, because they're like, oh, Carmella's good. Nobody cares. Carmella with the Money in the Bank briefcase, she's garbage with or without that thing. Yes. I thought Clash was a really, really, really good pay-per-view. I wouldn't say great pay-per-view because there was a lot of filler in there that I wasn't a fan of. But all I'm going to say is, and this right here is how I feel about it. The standout star of Clash of Champions, in my honest opinion, is Chad fucking Gable. That man just suplexed Big E, suplexed Big Rusev, and then stood up and goes, yeah! I was like, it's over 9,000. That guy is insane. Oh, Rusev Day, when Aiden English sang the 12 Days of Rusev, dude, I laughed at every day. I thought that was the greatest thing. Dude, I agree, man. They dropped the ball whenever they split Jason Jordan and Chad Gable up. They should have left them two to be a tag team, have Kurt Angle come in there and be their manager, push them to the top, just come out there and be that, oh, it's true, it's damn true, and just let it run, man. But no, they went with the stupid freaking Justin Jordan, or is whatever. Jason Jordan's my son. Who cares? Dude, Rusev's Day, man, I have never in my life, dude. And everybody wanted an encore. That's what surprised the hell out of me. Like, do you want an encore? Well, the 13th day of Rusev, I was like, dude, like, I wish they'd make a shirt that says the 12 days of Rusev, and it has, like, everything that Aiden English said. That I would buy it. Oh, man. Oh, he looked insanely happy. And he's like, yeah! I was excited for that, man. And Aiden English, he looked happier than he's ever been, including him when he was in NXT. That man he's a gift. I've never heard a man sing his own entrance at the NXT. I was like, oh, this is terrible. But after he got in the ring and sang the 12 Days of Rusev, I was like, where have you been all my life? Where have you been? I missed the Vaudevillains, even though everybody knows about Simon Gotch. I wish him the best in everything he does. That dude's a phenomenal athlete. And I really hate to hear what happened to Rich Swann. Sorry to hear that. But, you know, it is what it is. And I'm not trying to dwell on anything bad. I want to keep this on a positive note at all times. So, yeah. With that being said, Rusev Day for the win. I really do want a shirt that says the 12 Days of Rusev. I really think that would be amazing, especially with the U.S. title in hand going to New Japan with this new unfound gimmick of his. Everybody says, well, he doesn't have a gimmick. Well, he kind of does. He's the loner / pissed off anti-freaking... He's like the anti-hero of the WWE. Oh, the Rusev thing was amazing. But I really hope that they really do see Ziggler over to NJPW, and he fights with people like Man, just anybody. Yeah, I would like to see Ziggler over there just tearing the house down. Yeah, I heard he walked out. Didn't even want to wrestle. And he has the title. So could he be going to New Japan on January 12th? Rumor? Spoiler? Leak? Non-leak? Maybe? We'll find out January 12th, won't we? At the Tokyo Dome. For the greatest show that... That's terrible. I didn't see that part. Well, I haven't been watching SmackDown or Raw. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I haven't been catching up on either one of them. Is it 4th? I thought it was 12th. Well, 4th was Dominion. I could be wrong. But anyway, it's getting late, I think. If it's 4th, that's cool too, because that'd be even better. Gotta find a way to stream it. Because I really, really dig the whole NJPW pay-per-view service over there, and man, it's going to be intense. Especially, did you watch the interview wherever? Oh yeah, I know. I just haven't been watching it because there's nothing to watch. Oh, he will debut at Dominion. Oh. Is that rumor, or is that speculation, or is this you telling me this is a thing? Top 5 wrestlers of all time in any order? Bret Hart. Could very possibly be. I think it is a rumor as well. I don't think that's going to happen. But I had to say Bret Hart's one up there of all time. I hate to say it, not Ric Flair. Ric Flair is one of the greatest of all time. Hulk Hogan is probably one of the greatest of all time. HBK is Y2J. 1, 2, 3. That's my 5. Now, if we're talking about modern era, AJ Styles.
His twin.
Brian Danielson. Adam Cole. Nakamura. And Kevin Owens. I love KO. His gimmick right now in WWE is just phenomenal. Rey Mysterio is good, but he isn't one of the great. He's probably the greatest luchador of all time. That's really well mainstreamed. I will give Ray that.
His pop is worth a bundle.
Yeah, there's several of them that are worth a bundle though. Ray is probably one of the most famous luchadors of all time, if not the most famous, because he has jumped genres of. Man, I don't know where they're going with KO and Zayn. But I can tell you this, I love the Sammy and KO show. It's like almost like the Rock and Sock Connection, but a really, really dark heel version. It also kind of reminds me of when Bret Hart did the whole Canada versus USA thing. I've heard that. I did hear that. I also heard that they're bringing Johnny Nitro back too, or John Morrison, whatever you want to call him. But I mean, that's rumored as well. And also I heard that Leo Rush is going to probably be one of the biggest stars in NXT coming soon, because Leo Rush is an amazing athlete. Period. That dude's a massive upstart to the NXT brand. And Lars Sullivan is a monster. Yeah. Oh, everybody like yeah, the Royal Rumble. But no, we've been on almost 2 hours. I mean, an hour and a half. We're gonna kill it right there for tonight, I think, gentlemen and ladies.
Oh, cool.
Support your local comic book stores.
Support your local gaming stores.
Support something on Kickstarter. If you don't know what Kickstarter is, go to Kickstarter.com and you can figure it out for yourself. They have everything between hats, shirts, shorts, not pops, comics, movies, games,
music.
everything. Oh, dude, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I know that's why I'm ending it. I'm trying to save him. He's
Yeah,
like,
we're good. No, don't end it on my. Please, I love this. This is great.
I know you do. I love it too. But oh yeah, you will do definitely see us tomorrow. Always.
Tomorrow night, spoiler.
How do you get stuff from that, and how long you gotta wait? From what?
FTRR?
I don't know what FTRR is.
Something Royal Rumble.
From the Royal Rumble. Oh, Kickstarter. Oh, okay.
We're both kind of
sorry.
Going, huh? Wait.
Okay. Kickstarter has different types of things. You can be waiting for months, years on some things. I'm waiting.
He put in some stuff last year that he still hasn't got.
True story. Actually, 2 years ago when I was still working at MAE.
Yeah. But the thing is that it's worth it, man, because it's stuff that you can't buy in the stores right now. I mean, some of it you can now, but you used to not be.
All right, for example, you know, like your Patreon worked. You send money, you might get a little reward. Excuse me. Well, Kickstarter works a lot like that. For example, these are the physical copies of the comic books. They're like $10 to $15 a piece. You get this comic autographed, of course. Come with an awesome sticker. Came with another comic right here called Godsend #2, and you back it for wherever you want to back it up. What's up, Bubba? What up? What up? And when you back it, you pay a little bit of money. You have to wait a little bit of time because comics and other types of books aren't that easy to get or printed right then and there. And all the money comes into them so they can go to get their book printed. Most of the stuff is all the legwork is usually done. They just getting it printed at the printer and they come back and they staple it together, make sure it looks clear, crisp and clean, and they mail it out to their backers.
Just to be clear, you find something on Kickstarter, you back it, you say which tier you want. It has different tiers, and then it has different rewards that go with those tiers. All right, once the Kickstarter actually ends, that's when they take the money out of your account. So I mean, you can back all the stuff you want, and you can back out of it up until the part where they take your money out. Mm-hmm. Once it closes off, that's when they take your money out. That's where he is now, saying that they take it. You know, they put it together for you, and they ship it out.
Yeah, because once they get their money, and some of them don't give any stretch goals, but a lot of the people do.
A lot of people do.
Even LP gives away stretch goals.
Yeah, he's giving away buttons this time. I have the buttons.
Yes, and I can't wait to get my blank screen experience. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm going to get somebody to draw Naomi for him.
Yep, same here. We're both going to do a thing at separate times probably, or at the same time?
Probably same time.
You thinking about what I'm thinking?
I am. But I don't think I look good in stretchy pants.
Maybe you do. We'll have to figure that out later. They're little buttons like I usually have on my hats and stuff. Depends on the tier you want to back. Matter of fact, there's some Australian stuff. Matter of fact, that list I was talking about earlier is an Australian based Kickstarter over there in your neck of the woods.
If you know who Brian Polito is, Brian Polito does
Lady Death.
just amazing stretch goals. I mean, his stretch goals are just, everyone. Anytime you see a Lady Death comic go up, they're always original. They're always worth so much money when you get them. Put them away. Put them in a box. Don't let anybody touch them. Don't anybody look at them. And then later on, a year from now, those things will be worth a lot of money.
Well, Muerta is up there with it.
Oh, yeah. that thing came out, and a lot of people backed that. He always goes way over his stretch goals. I mean, he just
the goals are like, put it this way: the funding, like for example, was $1,800 or whatever it is.
If that's for me, I'm not here.
That's that. Oh God. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Let's deal with that. I'll tell you. Oh no, you're good. You're good. That's what I was telling you about earlier. You can click on it. Yeah, it's hilarious. No, basically, when it ends, like for example, there's $1,800, and you got like 34 days, and I know, hilarious, right?
$310.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Oh, hey, he's asking.
Oh, doing very well. She's got to work in the morning, otherwise she'd probably be down here laughing at us on the couch. But thank you for asking, Buzzy. How's yours? How's everybody going with yours? How's your family?
But basically, what a stretch goal is this: is like after the funding has been done, it hasn't been finished. Like the project hasn't been finished. They try to get more people to back it so they can offer more things with the stretch goals. And what they do is they'll raise it up. And like for example, like every $5,000 comes to the Kickstarter, they will do a thing and then do a thing and do a thing and do a thing, and it ends up being like, oh my God, I get all these free things. But in technicality, they don't get all the free things because, well, they do, but it's because everybody backed it at a certain time, and that's why they get all the free stuff, all the free goodies and stuff. So yeah, I said you can look at one, not everything.
Huh? Come on.
That.
Look.
Goofy.
I am goofy.
Anyway, answer the man. Gotta take toys away from a grown man. Times are tough.
Yeah, everybody in the house here was sick for a little while too, man.
Including me. I think I never had that crap before in my entire life. It sucked. No.
He lives quite a far bit away.
Actually, not that far. I live about 15 minutes away from him.
Depends on how you drive.
No,
With him driving 15 minutes.
You just go down there and you hit university and go straight down university. And then
Anybody else would take about 30, 35 minutes. Mikey takes about 15, 10.
Try to tell everybody I speed. Now I'm going to get a ticket on the way home.
He speeds fast.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So all my cop friends out there be waiting for him. Airport Boulevard.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you can bet that one of our 7 viewers is going to be a cop.
Dude, knowing my look, probably is. Jerk. Anyway, that is how Kickstarter works. That is how Kickstarter reacts. And if you want to know more, yeah, exactly. And if you ever want to know more about Kickstarter, hit me up on Facebook at Michael Woodson, or follow me or follow us on. Come and say hey to us. Say what's up. And we also.
That's cool.
That's very awesome. And
if you do come down this way, definitely come down. We'll take you to some good restaurants. We'll take you to some good places.
Yeah, we'll get you some chitlins.
They're all that here in Mobile.
We'll get you to take you to. We'll eat some chitlins.
Some venison. We'll eat some venison, some chitlins, some cabbage.
You know what chitlins are?
Oh yeah.
Love chitlins. Nonsense. We're in Alabama.
Alabama.
Woo!
Greenbow, Alabama. No.
That place doesn't even exist. And if anybody believes Greenbow, Alabama exists, this is for you.
For me?
Do you believe Greenbow, Alabama exists?
Greenbow?
Yeah.
There is no Greenbow, Alabama.
Oh, Mobile.
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama.
Or Mobile.
We're all the way down at the very bottom of Alabama.
We're in. I call this Satan's playground.
It's hot. Stays
Sticky.
hot.
Nasty.
When it gets hot, it gets hotter.
And then it gets hotter than that. And then you get nosebleeds and you go, damn, is it ever going to cool off? Then that's when you're about to die.
And you swear that you're in hell. But you're really not. You're in Mobile.
And then you see the devil with a pitchfork smiling at you going, hey, boys, it's cool today, ain't it? And you're like, bastard.
One day I was sitting there, I saw two hobbits with a ring go past me and past my front yard.
And they go, precious.
And they're like, we're off to burn this. I was like, oh, okay.
Later, little Hobbit guys. Love you. Love your movies.
Little hobbit
Yeah. Speaking of WrestleMania, if I can get everything to go together like I want it to.
Okay, you like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, kid.
But hopefully we can go see. Well, I don't know what that translates into Fahrenheit at all.
Yeah, we're Fahrenheit over here, man. We're not sure what Celsius. 39 degrees Celsius. That's cold. We don't know what Celsius means.
You're freezing now.
That's
man.
cold, man. What do you mean that's hot? Doggone, that's deer hunting weather right there.
Oh God!
I pull my beer outside in that weather and it'd be cold.
Knew we'd be having a blast.
I go out and beat my wife and then go drink a beer.
And then beat her
Go
again.
hunt.
Oh, dude, did you read about the? Not to change the subject, but did you hear about the 7-year-old kid that got beat to death and fed to the pigs?
Listen.
Horrible.
Yeah, let's.
Horrible.
I have a 7-year-old. Come on now.
My point taken. It's terrible. I didn't even know.
You're gonna beat my 7-year-old to death and feed her to pigs?
I don't even know any pig farmers.
That's true.
Wait, do I know any pig farmers?
That conversation went way that way. I mean, like, holy, 102, damn.
Yeah, you can keep that.
That's pretty hot.
You can keep that.
I've been to the desert twice, and that's a normal day from the desert.
Dude, I sweated so much, dude. I had salt crystals form on my BDUs. And they're like, drink this gallon of water and don't come back till it's finished. I was like, huh? You got another one?
Yeah.
So I told him, you got another one?
114 in the shade in Kuwait.
I know in Saudi Arabia it was like 107, 108, and that was at like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. And the guy walked by me, and he goes, "It's going to get a little bit chillier today." I said, "Really? What do you mean chillier?" "It's going to get about 115." I was like, "Oh, that's terrible."
The hottest we get here, Bozzy, we hit the 90s. We hit the mid-90s. I mean, we have hit hundreds before, but it's kind of rare down here. The thing with down here, man, is it's so humid. I mean, it could be 80-something degrees outside, and you're just sweating, just covered in sweat. You're like,
let me give you a picture, okay?
You're dying.
No. You ever heard it called swamp butt?
Ooh.
Or swamp ass?
I don't think he knows what that is.
It's nasty. Put it this in your nether regions, it feels like slime. It's horrible.
Yeah, so you come down, man. You'll fit in right here. You'll fit in good here. Then you'll be like, oh, this is home.
This is great. My house is. You start crying, you bitches. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. But no, in all honesty, though, I really enjoy the heat.
I actually like the heat. I don't like the cold.
Dude,
I lived in Minot, North Dakota for 7 years.
Screw that. No. When I lived in Washington State,
cold.
when I lived in Washington State, the coldest it got was I think 31, 32 degrees. I mean, but it snowed there. I loved it. But the hottest it got there, 82 degrees.
Yeah, when I lived in Minot, the coldest it got was negative 64, and the hottest it got was 80, and that's in the middle of summer.
Yeah, and it lasted like 3 weeks.
Like 3 weeks, literally.
Dude, when it hit 82 degrees, there was people jumping off into the river and stuff, and I was like...
It was 40-something degrees, and people were in flip-flops and
T-shirts.
And T-shirts.
And you're like, what
washing
the hell
cars.
is wrong with you? And they're like, hey, guys, how you doing? And the craziest thing
Bozzy,
ever.
we're back, bro. We're back. I mean, this
is everything.
This is second week we've done this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're going to try this every week, man. And then tomorrow night, we're serious about doing the spoiler thing because I really want to talk about it. I got some stuff that I really want to talk about. I want to see if Mike's the type of person, Mike and I, we think alike sometimes. So Mike's gonna pick it out. He'll tell me after the movie, I saw this and this, and I'll be like, yep, that's it. But without giving any hints out, I've got some Easter eggs that were in there that the director who put them in there may or may not put them in there on purpose.
Of The Last Jedi.
Yeah, spoiler of The Last Jedi, sorry. But we're tomorrow night we're going to go see Last Jedi, and then we're going to come back and do a spoiler show. Spoilers. But we will make sure that people know that it's a spoiler show. Even before we start talking about it, we'll tell people This
Do
is
not
a spoiler
watch this
show.
unless
You
you
do not
know
want to
about
watch
spoilers.
it. Do not join.
Spoilers.
And then, of course, we, as our number, if our numbers, if our numbers go up, then each time it goes up, we'll start it again. Just so everybody knows, this is a spoiler show.
We can't watch it now.
Oh, sorry, Bozzy, my bad.
Really?
Well, he's bedridden,
Oh, yeah,
so he
yeah,
can't
yeah.
go see the movie.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? No. Damn, that sucks.
But hey, if y'all do the weekend wrestling thing, man, I would love to guest on it again. Because I know nothing about wrestling, and I can be comedy relief.
Honestly, the sub thing, I'm not really...
How many we are? I'll find out real quick.
I don't even keep track of it anymore. I mean, if we keep going up, that's fine by me.
I'm honestly not sure how many subs we have.
I know we were staying at 300 for a while. And
yeah, I don't think we've fallen behind 300.
If we have that, I'm fine with that.
We really pushed for subs there for a little while, and then we just kind of gave up on it because it's like...
It's a never-ending battle.
It's like asking for money from poor people. I might have won
I would like
something.
to have a proper setup.
I think I won something.
You won a thing?
I think I won a thing. That there's a contest that's closing. 303 subscribers.
Holy crap! We'll gain a couple. Thank you, Hickey. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah, we gained a couple. Oh, thanks, Hickey. My bad. We looked it up at the same time.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah, this one right here, the top one, Fields. Guy's name is Fields.
Oh, okay.
I think I might have won that.
I hope you did.
It's a box, I think.
Yeah,
if it
you're
is
right,
box,
it is.
I'll definitely get on here and.
So hopefully, if we do this week in wrestling, hopefully we can do it here, or we can even try on the Google Hangout.
Google Hangout, right? Is what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do Google Hangout because I can get on the internet through this.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it, and we'll just go on Google Hangout, man, and we'll use this camera and we'll get on here just set up just like this. We might not have this every week.
Might change it.
But we might change it up. I want to, change out different pops and stuff. So, of course,
yeah. I'll get us set up. Don't worry about that.
We'll get that taken care of, my friend.
Yeah, it looks kind of. Well, you're talking there, boys. It sounds kind of. Yeah, that was when I was staying at my mom's house. Now I got my own crib and stuff, so we're good. But again.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I understand what. Yeah, if we do go back to that we're just going to call it that camera because that's it. This is my house. That was his house that we did that at. So I mean, if we did do that, then we'd set it up somehow. We'd set up something like this or something. We'd figure out something.
We'll figure something out.
I like this. I like having a table here. I like being
this
able.
desk, and I cannot lie.
I like being able to put stuff out here and show off stuff. And tonight, whenever we finish this, it's going to be a quick cleanup. Throw these in there real quick, and then I'm done. And then so.
Break something, or break your face.
Break your freaking face tonight.
That's terrible. I hate that guy sometimes. No. I give credit where credit is due. Fred Durst did a lot of good things for the music industry. Yeah, I know, right? We did do a thing. We did take your channel by storm, by force. We run.
Oh yeah,
we ran Boise TV for a minute.
That was fun.
We took it over like in the NWO did, WCW back in the day.
Hey. We there are two wrestlers that come around every once in a while. They might make another appearance. You never know.
What?
Yeah, and
you know what? Didn't Jamaican have a bobsled team called Cool Runnings? Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next troll. Just ignore them.
Or don't. Have fun at their expense. Yeah, you did do a thing.
But it was your TV, so I mean, it was your channel, so
But
we allowed it to happen.
As we always do. Just, we've been on almost 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, we can stop. We can hang it up here if you want to.
All right, let's clean this place up. It is a movie, exactly. Hey, everybody.
All right, so anyone that's down here in Mobile or Alabama, anywhere close, if you want to go see
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi tomorrow night.
This guy's got all the tickets.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that. Show up at Hollywood. Show up. Yeah, okay. Show up at Hollywood Theater, and if you want to, and I cannot guarantee any passes to get in or anything like that. But if you want to go see it with us, it'll be me, Mikey, maybe my wife if she wants to go. She'll probably talk her into it. Jackie, his wife, and his kid, Chris. Damien. So.
The omen is real, people. The omen is real. Help me.
It's all for you, Damien.
It's all for you.
What time? I'll put my kids to bed about 7, so it'll be sometime after 7.
Are you watching this in 3D or just?
I don't care. I saw the first one. I can't really watch it in 3D with these glasses.
No, we're not really married. We just live together, and we.
He's like, what have I missed?
No, I mean, in all seriousness, though, basically married. I mean, we love each other. We share everything together. So,
Bozzy, we have something here in Alabama called common law marriage. And once you've been living together for a long time, you can basically call yourself married. If they actually wanted to do taxes together, they could actually do their taxes as a married couple, technically, even though they don't have paperwork signed in it.
But, I mean, she loves
Jamaican bobsled team. Calm yourself.
He's triggered. I like to use that word now.
Trigger.
So there we go. And if you troll us...
But yeah, so it's, I mean, they're married. They might as well be married, brother.
I mean, she loves me to death. I mean, she'll walk to the ends of the earth for me, and I would do the same for her. Even though right now I want to pinch Damien's head off and kick it down the street, but I do so bad.
But that would be appropriate. Yeah. Look for the 666. Where's your 666?
I gotta rip your face off. Come here, I know it says. I'll draw it in your skull. I'm joking, by the way. I would never do that. Just joking. No. If he did have the 666, I would cut his head off and send it down the road. I killed Damien. But no, he's a good enough kid. No, his real name is Chris. No, he's not really that bad. He's a
good kid. He's just young. He's a kid.
He's a.
Just wait till he hits his teens.
He's a preteen.
Ooh, buddy.
Huh?
Who? I'm glad JBT left us. That's good.
Me too.
Bozzy, what are you talking about? Dude, you come on here with...
Oh, no, I didn't hear about Angry Grandpa.
Oh, what happened?
I know his channel is insane. He breaks stuff all the time.
Who's Angry Grandpa?
Oh, yeah. Angry Grandpa was always triggered. Have you never seen Angry Grandpa on YouTube? Dude, you need to watch Angry Grandpa.
I don't remember seeing that.
That dude's intense. Oh, he's dead? What the... Whoa. Angry Grandpa was awesome.
Well, I will definitely look it up now.
Dude, his grandson treated that... Him and his grandson went back and forth, bro. He'd like go into his grandson's house and rip out the PlayStation and break TVs like religiously. Like,
oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I do know you. Wow, when did he die? What happened with that? Heart attack?
Angry?
Tumor?
Just angry? Oh, wow. I did not know a thing. That's sad.
That's Bozzy. He's dead, bro.
He's dead, bro.
Poor Bozzy. And his son? Murder-suicide or what? Dude, I'm so bad.
I always thought it was just a joke. It was legit.
No, he feels bad about it. He's like, oh, I thought it was a joke.
I did, man. No, not about him being dead, but I thought the show was a joke. But it was like, I guess legit if he killed themselves.
Murder, suicide.
Yeah, that'd be terrible. I don't even know how they died. That's terrible. I don't even want to hear about that. That's terrible. But anyway.
But I will probably be on a little bit later. Maybe.
They had the Chris Benoit. For real. That was a terrible thing, too.
Got blocked because you're sending too many messages.
He's using the YouTube app, probably. Oh, cirrhosis of the liver. Oh, that's terrible. God, that's terrible, man. I hate to hear that for his family and everything, man. Because dang, your grandpa.
But how did his son die too? Same thing? They get drunk and do these things?
I don't know. But on a sad note, I think it's time to sing ourselves goodbye.
I agree. But I might be on a little bit later doing Skyrim.
I gotta help him clean up in here.
Maybe. We'll do some cleaning and then I might get back on and do some Skyrim. I'm not sure yet. I've got to clean this up before my daughters wake up in the morning though, and then I've got a big day ahead of me. Although I was never confirmed that big day, so I'm hoping that big day happens.
I do too, man. I'm rooting for
Big
you.
Big news.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's his son, not his grandson. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was his grandson, but it was his son. I get it. That's terrible, though. It really is. Sorry to hear that. And if anybody watches or tunes into the Angry Grandpa or is ever subscribed to the Angry Grandpa, tell the Unboxing Bros sends their undying support and nothing but happy trails to the man above, and continue looking out for one another, man, because you never know when your day may come.
True story.
Treat everyone as, equals, not as a subordinate or person of hate. Oh, we're gonna sing this song, bro. Ready, Steve?
Sure.
See, I got you.
What?
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Let's see. I got you. I got you on that one. Yeah. You ready?
Are we actually ready?
Oh,
Did we do everything else?
Yeah. Oh yes, support your local indie wrestling. Got one in on there. I got a singer in there, right there at the buzzer.
I can't remember it now. Support small businesses.
That has never been one, Steve.
It's new. I made it. Be kind to one another.
Be kind to one another.
No.
Yeah, I did. I did do a thing. Yeah, giggity.
Giggity.
Dude. So you ready?
Sure.
Tell your wife to hit the play button on our voices so we don't have to sing tonight.
All right, ready? No. It's time to say
I'm trying.
goodbye.
That's terrible, Steve.
To all the company.
You're like an old person, dude. Look at your face. You're like that old.
You and me. Be real cool. OXI.
Do not.
I think you're real cool.
Oh no, this is terrible.
E-N-G. Unboxing Bro.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Unboxing Bro.
Oh god, this is so terrible.
Forever let us hold a banner. Come along, sing the song, join the jamboree.
This is, dude, I agree. I so agree.
You
This
will
is.
be so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Seattle.
Yeah. Thank you, Wisconsin. Dude.
Monty.
Oh, God. All right, ready to do this for real?
Can't say, oh my god, I thought the station had slowed down. Thank you.
All right, ready?
Acting. Brilliant.
And no.
Monty.
All right, you ready to do this for real?
Hold on. I hate you.
Ready to do this for real?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
guess so.
Let's do this for real.
All right. Steve, what the fuck? Bozzy, dude, I'm sorry.
Dude, there was people probably coming in going, "Who's the retard?
What's going on?
What the fuck?"
They're giving these people channels now? What the hell?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Terrible. Anyway, ready to do a thing? Gotta do a thing with a thing. Come on, let's do a thing. Now you're doing the thing. All right, ready, let's do the thing. Come on.
All right, ready?
No.
You sounded so good though. Really hard that. I mean, it was there. It was.
It's perfect, wasn't it? All right, ready?
Perfect.
Ready?
I was projecting.
It's bullshit. All right, all right.
Now it's time to say goodbye to our company.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. It's Bozzy. Hey, Bozzy.
Is it really Bozzy?
Yeah. Told you, it's Bozzy.
Oh, Brian. Oh, my God.
Okay,
You fucking cracking up.
I swear to God, dude. I swear, dude. That is the most insane thing I've ever done in my life. I'm trying to get you to go loud.
Bozzy.
Hey, look, dude.
What's up, Boz? What's up, buddy? Oh my god.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's all him, bro. It's nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me at all.
I'm sorry. I think you lost him.
No, I think my phone just died. It wasn't me hanging up. I swear my phone died. I apologize 100 times 10. I am so sorry. My phone is...
Bozzy.
Dude.
Bozzy, don't hurt yourself, man. Don't hurt yourself. How would you get 9? We got 9 viewers from that.
Dude.
That's pretty
insane.
cool.
Thank you. We're not gay either, but...
I'm not getting you do are sexy. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Brush that shoulder off. Brush that shoulder off. Yeah. All right. We got 10 now. All right. Let's do this. Let's get off of here so we can do a thing. Ready?
The thing?
Yeah.
About a thing?
Yeah. All right. Ready?
With a thing?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Sure.
You liar.
I was about ready to sing, and you wouldn't sing it.
All right. Ready?
Projecting my voice. Ready? Oh, it's...
No.
What?
No,
Oh, we're not doing that?
No. All right. Ready?
All right, ready?
Now. Come on.
Sounded good.
No, you're a liar. All right,
All
ready?
right, let's go.
Now,
it's time
no,
to say goodbye.
no, that's terrible.
Wow,
No,
company.
terrible, man, terrible.
You and me.
No, stop that. That's terrible.
Oh, it's
Dude, it's like one of those jazz singers that has way too much to smoke.
Gee,
It's terrible, Steve-O. It's terrible.
unboxing, bro.
It's terrible. This is
Unboxing, bro.
see, this is terrible, Steve-O. God.
No?
No.
Okay.
All right, ready?
He's laughing.
Yeah. Are you ready? Do this real. Seriously.
Louis Armstrong. Thank you, Kate.
Seriously, I thought that too, but like I said, jazz.
What a wonderful world.
Oh God, terrible. Louis Armstrong wants his voice back.
He's dead.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
dead. He dead, I tell you, he dead.
He dead.
350.
Hell no, I ain't giving no tree fitty. All right, look, ready? Now.
Man, that sounded good though.
No, it didn't.
That was the best now I've ever heard. Come on,
Again,
Bozzy, don't hurt.
dead.
Bozzy, please
Sorry.
don't hurt yourself, brother. Please, I know that you're
in pain.
You're in pain, man. I'm sorry. Won't happen again. Sorry.
It will too.
It probably will, honestly.
Happen again.
I'm
tomorrow.
kind of silly that way.
All right, let's do this thing. We count of 1, 3, 1. Damn you!
What? I was getting my face ready.
All right, let's do a thing. Ready? You look like you're taking a shit.
Hold on.
Reminds me of the green jelly Misadventures of Shit Man video. You ever seen that one? It's fucking terrible. All right, let's do a thing. Ready?
Hold on. Pass out.
Pass on that.
Pass out.
All right, ready? Let's do this thing for real. Oh, this is terrible. All right.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company, all 10 of you. You and me, be real cool. OXI, I think you're real cool. NG, G, you're real cool. Unboxing bros, unboxing bros. Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. You and me, OXI, NG.
Thank you all for tuning in. Have a wonderful night. And if we don't see you before Merry Christmas, wait, we will see you. Won't we see them? See them tomorrow night. Be here.
Yes, tomorrow night with a
Be here.
with a
Spoiler show.
spoiler screen.
Yeah, yeah. So tune in. Hope you
If
enjoy
you've seen
it.
the movie, tune in. If you haven't and you want to know about the movie, we'll tell you about the movie.
And if you don't know what the movie is,
Because
it's
this
The
will be
Last
the
Jedi.
third time I've seen it.
The
So
Last Jedi.
the
It's
Last Jedi.
It's The Last Jedi.
And never mind.
And
Spoil
what?
it.
Don't spoil anything till
I'm not
tomorrow night.
spoiling nothing.
Right.
Until tomorrow.
Thank you all for tuning in. We
What?
love you. And that's fucking terrible.
Sorry, it's the Coke.
Kane, everybody.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not right.
Oh yeah.
See you tomorrow night.
I don't know if I really want to get off. Oh.